Hello everybody, this is Frogman and welcome back to Ultimate Alchemy. This is going to be episode 31. Last episode we got the dragon's head. We did a Gaia fight, we did a bunch of good stuff, got a few things sorted, and we can now start into the Draconic evolution portion of the pack, which is going to require us to get many different things. The first thing I want to do is I want to take this dude right here, and I want to take him over to the manufacturing building over here, and we're going to set up a metal press so that we can start making Draconium. Now, I think I'm going to put this probably over in this area somewhere just so we can watch it work if I have any room, because I really don't kind of want to put it downstairs. I might put it right there. Do I have any? I might have stuff anyway. Need to kind of look for a good spot for this, so let's go downstairs real quick and see if I can get to that corner with the current system that we have. Which it looks like I have I guess we could just build it right here. I didn't really want to put it down here. We've got it set up. I need to get some Draconium so that we can do a little bit upgrading, a little bit more upgrading to the Wither Killer because it takes way too long to kill one. So let's start by doing that right here for right now. I guess we'll just do this. Now, it's a kind of a goofy thing, but the way that you make Draconium is you stick the dragon head into a metal press, and then you give that, where is this? Where did I build that? Was it right here? Some regular old clay bricks. So we'll toss a few of those in there. And that makes the wonderful purple ingots that we need. So what I want to do today is I want to make a grinder from Draconic evolution just so that we can kill that guy a little bit quicker, and that required 1 Draconium ingot for the grinder itself and then 4 Draconium ingots for the Draconic core that we're going to need. So we're going to grab those. We'll go ahead and automate that in a little bit, but I want to get this started. Okay, so the grinder. The grinder is going to require a Draconic core, which we should have all of that stuff readily available. And that is going to require a couple of diamond swords. Again, should be readily available. And I may have a furnace. I have a furnace. Okay, cool. So we can put this guy downstairs on this little machine here and kill these guys a lot faster. I don't even think I have a... Hang on a minute. You need some... I need some conduits. Conduits. Let's grab a conduit or two just so we can get it some power. Very good. That's what we need right there. And let's go down here. Now, this should be able to be mounted into the system about right here. Is that the right direction? The swords are on this side. Yes. Okay, cool. And we give him a little bit of power. He'll juice up and get ready to work. So that thing should, if I shift right click it, cover the entire area that's in it as far as this entire thing. So anything inside that little area, it will be able to kill anything instantly. So let's go test that. Where is my thingy-majigger? Can I reach things from here? Yes, I can. Nether star. Give me those. And craft 1. Start. That it's going to have to process the skulls and all that stuff, but we should be seeing a wither show up and die fairly quickly. Hopefully. We have to make the skulls, don't we? Are you making skulls? You're making skulls. I really need to speed these machines up. Ooh, what is this doing in here? What is this doing in here? We didn't clean this out from the last time. Uh-oh. There's the wither skulls. I need to fix that problem. Let's see. What was that thing called? Is it a dropper? Do we have the dropper thingy? No. Oh, crud. I got a mess. Let's go just do this then. Think that clears that out? Yes, it does. Good deal. You can go right there with your skulls. There's 1. 2. And now it should make 1. Unless it already died. That's the only problem is you gotta wait for him to charge up, get all the way to full health, and then it dies. Hopefully. Blinky, 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 blinky. Dead. Excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. So what happens if I break it? It's going to take a minute, but it should spawn 10, and hopefully, I haven't tested to see whether this can do more than one at a time. Hopefully with the sensing system that we have put in place down here, it should only be able to build one, then place another one, build one, then place another one. And because I have all those set to strict item only filters, they should only ever be able to hold one piece of thing in the inventory, so it should only be able to make one at a time. As soon as the one spawns, it will clear and build the next one. Hopefully. Maybe. It might be waiting on him to leave. Although it may take long enough that it might take, with the way that that takes to make those heads, they might not even be able to spawn multiple at the same time, which, if that's fine with me, that's cool. I'd rather it just not make a mess everywhere, so, ow. Yep, it broke. I knew it was going to break. I knew it was going to break. I knew that was going to break. There it went. It doubled it up. Okay, let's go cancel that craft. We're going to have to fix that eventually. I think it's probably going to be more along the lines of I need to make sure I keep a certain amount of cancel all, certain amount of soul sand on hand at all times. Get him out of there. I knew that was going to be a problem. Cool. All right, yeah, no, we're going to have to work on making a certain amount of soul sand at all times. Which I think the problem is going to be we don't have enough soul sand operating correctly. So let's do a little bit of tuning and pruning on that. How much soul sand do we currently have? I have 131. Why is that not working? Where is that pattern? That pattern should be in this building, right? Where did we build that? Downstairs? I don't remember where I put that. Where did I put the pattern for that thing? Let's go over here and grab the pattern terminal and we can find it. It might be over in the floor over here. Been a minute since I played the pack. We got a whole lot of stuff done prior to. So let's see. Nether stars are tile storage name, ender storage. Probably in the floor somewhere. It does have 4 soul sand. Are they in the correct area? Processing, please. No, that goes there. So 4 soul sand first, then the wither skeleton skulls. So I think we should be okay. I just don't know why it did what it did. Mechanical crafter, that one right there, wherever that is. Anyhow, this is going to be one of those things we're going to have to watch because we're going to need to be able to make a whole bunch of stuff with Draconic evolution. So if I have to, I will fiddle with that in between episodes. How are we doing over here? I haven't looked at this in a while either. I need to start processing this coal and these diamonds because we're getting quite a few of them, and the emeralds as well, so that's nice. Alrighty then, let's go automate that metal press here for the ability to make. What are we doing? You out of power? Oh, you're out of. Why are you out of power? Because I never hooked it back up? Brilliant. Where is a laser relay and a wrench? And we'll put you right there. And I will set this to extract only. And where is my compass? Because I don't want another one of those silly loops. Compass. Go. You're going to only go out into adjacent blocks. Click. Click. That should make him happy. Finish, please. I'm going to have to put a user on this just to get this over with because we're going to need a lot of it. Alrighty then, so we need to just go ahead and make a very simple automating system here. So I need a crafter. Make one of those, please. Start. Let's get some item conduits. and some cable. And we're going to pull the output out of here. And do I have an interface right here? No, not at all. I guess we'll just use an extractor. Yep, give me that. We need an external storage. No, I need an exporter, importer. Problem with playing several different things at the same time, you forget what the names are. All right, so the crafter, I'm going to place said crafter pointing into this thing somehow. We can do something like this. Yes, okay. And we have the cable. Which is closer? Cable mess. Love cable messes. And then I will run this like so to the back over to the input area. And I need that importer. Alrighty then. And we need a place to put this stuff somewhere. Maybe we'll just put it in the system and not really worry about it at this point, because I really don't think I need to keep a massive amount of that on hand. We can just have it craft it as it needs to craft it. It's not like it's a really crazy process to do that kind of stuff. So let's go ahead and set up that crafting pattern. So that pattern should be pretty simple to do. It's just clay, bricks. One brick. Go in there, please. One brick is one Draconium. Yeet. Thank you. Don't use the elevator, because why should we? And that, nope. Give me that back. That goes in. Yeah, right there. Oh, you sucker. Really? Nice. Give that back. I'm just trying to do this lazily and not do that with it. Go to there. That will work. You can have that. You can go right there. So that if I ask it for some Draconium, and I help it along, yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Where do I have a user still sitting around? I'm not gonna sit here and wait on that. I need a lever, which I probably have to tell it to craft me a pile of levers again. Really need to put those on craft as well. Go ahead and do this. And I need a user. And let's see if we can get this. I want to put that maybe right here. And where's my wrench? Will you turn the direction I want you to turn? Like that. Use item on block. Upper left slot only. That's a lot better. Okay, I can deal with that. Give me another wand. And doot. Fastest. There we go. Thank you. Pretty sure that one's on fastest, right? Yep, good deal. All right. So now we have Draconium set up and ready to go as far as that part is concerned. The fun part is now deciding where I am going to build the stuff to make the infusion stuff. So infusion things and stuffs. I don't remember how it is. It's been so long since I played with Draconic Evolution at Draconic. We need to look at the fusion crafting injectors and the fusion. Where's the centerpiece? That thing right there. Fusion crafting core. So that means we need to start setting up some of the Draconic evolution patterns for the system to be able to craft. So let's start working on the various things that we need to do for Draconic. First thing of which is going to be that thing. So let's go over to here, get that off of processing, and we do this. While you're at it, make some more patterns. We're getting a little low. All right, so there's the first pattern for Draconic. So at Draconic again here, let's get a few of these up and running. We're going to need to know how to make one of those. The Wyvern Cores, we may go ahead and set that up as well. And the Awakened Cores, we're going to have to do that is once we get the the Awakened Draconium, which I think actually is not all that hard to get. Get how you craft this. It's the Dragon Heart. Yeah, that's one we need. Dragon Heart is there. What else do we need to do? Just basically start setting these things up. Block of iron, chiseled stone. Does it have to be chiseled stone or just regular chiseled stone? Good deal. Nothing else other than that. Yeah, okay, well, let's put those in the system somewhere. Where are we to have some space? That should be a zombie head. Why is this all over here? Alright, so Dragonheart, Draconic Core, Wyvern Core for now. We're going to need to start also looking at the various parts for the energy core because we're going to have to start storing a considerable amount of energy. Ooh, how much fun is that going to be? Particle generator, redstone blocks. It should know how to do all of that. How many blaze rods do we have? I don't have any blaze rods. I don't even know how to make blaze rods. Beautiful. So we'll make that. Particle generator is made into one of those, which is an energy core. Energy core. It's that. We'll do that for a minute. And we're going to have to look into this blaze rod problem. So let's put some of this stuffs away. Now, blaze rods. Blaze rods are going to be fun because the only way that I know how to craft them is with the stick and Ignis in the Thaumcraft chemical thingy over there that I forget exactly what the heck it's called. That thing right there. That's the only way we're going to be able to craft blaze rods. So I probably should just go ahead and have it make. Either we can set up a system to make blaze rods, which is where I was starting to look at the thing that allows me to have more than one recipe set up, the mnemonic, whatever, the matrix thingy. That thing right there, yeah, the mnemonic matrix will allow me to set up more than one recipe, and the more that I have set up on these, it will allow me to be able to remember various things, which is also a problem because that means we're going to have to start thinking about maybe possibly making some of those. Now, blaze rods, I don't think we're going to need an absolute ton of them still. Let's check all of the recipes that we have here because blaze mesh is blaze rods. This is not doable. This is the only way to get them, and we're going to need a bunch of them. Let's just go ahead and grab some sticks, which I don't have. Can you craft a stack of sticks, please? Probably a stack would be more than sufficient at this point. How much do we have in here? Where's my goggles? Don't want that. Give me this. Thank you. Take this off. Let's look and see how much we have right now. I have a decent amount. This might not be worth automating at this point. Let's grab 32 of those, and we're going to stick some sticks in, and I want you to make some blaze rods. That also might require us to upgrade that to something a little bit better, one that doesn't continuously waste particles and pieces and stuffs. I think that might be enough to do that. Gonna be pretty close. Probably not gonna have enough. Such a cool way. I just love how they transfer things. I know I say that all the time, but it's just so cool to watch it. One more, please. Thank you. And that used up Yeah, it used up quite a bit. I figured that much. No big deal. We'll get to that point. Let's see what we need to do. The reason why I'm kind of concerned about this is that I would like to get into the wireless energy transfer. These guys right here, and they all require a bunch of blaze rods to make. So, especially considering the fact that each one of those wireless ones is going to require one of these. So yeah, there is that. Alrighty then. So, while we're working on it, let's go get to the, oops, excuse me, didn't mean to smack you guys in the nose, the Draconic Energy Core, so that we can start storing power and start wearing out various things. So, Energy Core is right here. That is going to require a Wyvern Core and a couple of Wyvern Energy Cores, which I didn't set up. We're going to need to set those up. I would like to at least start getting energy stored now. So we need to set up that, which we should be able to craft, no problem. And I need to be able to say that we need a Wyvern Core. So actually, if I just do that one and get those patterns, and put this into the auto crafting system, I want to make a core, and a core is going to require 2 Wyvern Energy Cores and 1 Wyvern Core. So if I say I want 1 of those and 2 of these, that should be able to be made. So I grab 1 of those. There's an Energy Core. Excellent. We're going to need the beginnings of those. Let's see about... We'll just make the basic one for right now. I think that's what, a tier 4, tier 5. Been a while, been a long time. How much redstone do we have? We have 1,000 redstone, and this is the version that doesn't have the fancy ability to be able to make things. So Draconic, I am going to set up a recipe for Draconic blocks, because we need them. Where are you at? There you go. And we're going to basically figure out a place to put this thing. So I need an angel block. Angel block, angel block, angel block. Where do we want to put this? I might build it just right over the top of this. This is where we're making power. Grab me a little bit of that so that I can kind of get that centered. Not centered. That center is about right there, isn't it? Think so. And on the center and look up. Center's right there. Okay, cool. So we're going to put that dude right there. And you are going to say that if I want to do, say, a tier 4, build guide that. And I need to remove that cobblestone. You want, so I think we can probably build most of that. Get me, I'm over here. Go ahead, do it. It's going to take a second, but Draconic blocks. Come on, brain. Can't do work. Is the math in this thing? Oh, I really don't want that program to open up. Over here, I want that thing. So I need 9. Yes, I know. I hit the wrong button. Times 6. So I need 54. Make a stack of blocks for me, please. That might take a little bit, but that's okay. We have some redstone that we need. So let's go ahead and place the redstone down. That. Yeah, that should be pretty sufficient for now. I just need to get to starting to store power so that we are not crazily lost once the time comes to start actually using the fusion crafting system. So a little bit of power now is better than a little bit of power later. Should be all of those. And while I'm at it, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with my particle energy core stabilizer thingies, whatever they are. And clean out the cobblestone. Get on it so you can mine it a little quicker. Alrighty then, those should be reasonably good. Now the only thing we're looking for now is that we need Draconium blocks to cover the outside of that. I hope we're getting close to that. Got 19 so far. You right there. That's going to take a couple of seconds, probably. Yeah, it's going to be a minute. Let's go downstairs, help it. Oop, wrong side. Oh, I may have to keep a certain amount of that on stock. Although I think this is the last time we're really going to need a lot of it. I could put some speed upgrades in that user as well. How many speed upgrades? I do have a few of them. There we go. It's so good. All right. Got 15 more blocks. Cool. Two, three. Getting there. Whoop. Oh, crud. That's going to take a minute. Are these charging? No, I don't think that was part of the deal anymore. Okay, cool. Just waiting on stuff to process. At this point, on the tree. 8 more. Still pretty decently quick at this point. One, two, three, and 1, 2. We just have, what, 7 more? Come on. Come on, 1 more. You're almost done. I know I made a stack. That's fine. I don't really care. Whee! Fly. There we go. All right. So we're going to start with a tier 4. Just because I don't have to make a whole bunch of those that way. But activate. Thank you very much. There is our wonderful Draconic Orb at this point. And like I said, I want to start filling that thing. Hello, what happened to the world? Hopefully that wasn't that. Let's see. Core. I don't need this. I need the 2 things to put in and out from, which are that thing right there, energy pylons, which I think we might be able to make some of that. So clear, do this, thank you. And I need an Eye of Ender, I believe, one of those. And I need a core, one of those. And we need energy pylons. No, energy pylon, that thing. That thing right there. 2 of those, please. And I'm going to have to figure out how I want to do this next step, because basically everything is going to go wide open at this point. We're going to need to be able to drain all the power out of that capacitor. I need some glass. And I need that angel block, which I probably lost. I bet he's sitting on top of the thing over there, or he's gone by now. It's probably gone. Wait. Angel block. Me 2 feathers. It does have to be that feather. Nice. And we're just going to put these guys kind of... I guess we'll do the bog standard, put it in the bottom. Pretty much straight on the bottom. Good deal. You can go on the top here. And I may actually move you down 1, because we probably are going to make this just a little bit bigger eventually. So we'll do that for right now. It's not like I can't move it. All right. So this is going to be the input. Yes, that's right. So that's output, input. So that's good. We're going to grab you. I'm going to come up here and find the center, because I forget I can actually build on these. And then we're going to go up 1 more, because that should be plenty of room. Wait. You're going to need a piece of glass. And you're going to be set to output. Output. There you go. All right, cool. So what I am going to do then, now that we have our nice Draconic Orb set up and ready to go, is I'm going to go ahead and start pulling all of the power that's in that building and put it into here. You guys don't need to really see that. It's pretty much going to be, I'm going to put a plug on one of these plug thingy, well, not plug, point on one, plug on the other, and then we're going to go from there. So I guess, guys, we got a Draconic Orb going, we got Draconium going, we got the Wither Fighter Killer thingy majigger working a little bit better. That's kind of where I wanted to be with the system, and I'm going to go ahead and do that just because it's easy, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.